If you guys want to know what awesome album that John Denver song called Please Don't Get Drunk and Beat Up Mama or whatever it is.
Yes, sir.
Farewell Andromeda? I don't know which one was that. You would know that, Beltanica.
Yeah, come on, Brother Bilal.
Come on, dude.
The thing I remember most about John Denver is during the energy crisis.
Yes.
When everybody was rationing gas, he sunk a tank in his backyard and filled it up. He had something like 16,000 gallons on hand.
Really?
Yes.
All I know is he was a hell of an artist that many people, and he looked like Cousin Oliver from the Brady Bunch.
He really did. Same haircut and everything.
Everything. Tough skins on, right? His plaid shirt tucked into his pants.
Oh, my gosh. Cousin Oliver.
You know, and the next thing you know, you're out there and you're like, God, I love this damn song. That being said.
Oh, and it is Farewell Andromeda.
Yeah. So,
oh, my
I don't know.
gosh.
Was there anything on there? Was a hit on there besides that? Not that one, I'll tell you that.
I forgot about Cousin Oliver.
You remember him?
That kid was everywhere.
He was everywhere for a while. Then he was nowhere.
And he was just gone.
He was a one-hit wonder. You know where he is? He's with Chuck from Happy Days, who might have died in Vietnam or Korea or just never existed.
That wasn't Chuck. He was like a big basketball player or something.
Oh, God.
Always
Yeah, that's
had a
right.
leather
Remember,
jacket
he
on.
went upstairs, never came down. And we never speak of Chuck again. It was almost like Chuck was not Mr. C's kid.
Oh.
What about Jeffrey on the Waltons? That's right. Forgot about that.
Oh, my
Oliver,
gosh.
though. Oliver was always in trouble with Tiger.
What I don't get is how there was two different Chucks and he was only on the first season.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. You can't, well, first of all, you can't change Chuck midstream. That doesn't work.
You can get rid of him midstream, but
Yeah, that's just interesting. But he just went upstairs and we're just like, we're never going to speak of him again.
man.
He's like, I think I did good. They're going to invite me back. I'm like, I don't think they are, actually, Chuck.
Oh.
Yes, my buddy. I was going to say that earlier, but you guys are already mad at me over the whole freaking stupid Jimmy Stewart thing.
I can't believe you would say something like
Great
that.
artist, questionable pilot is what somebody said about John Denver. He died.
very questionable pilot.
He had that because he was really into experimental planes. He built his own plane.
Well, it was basically it was the aircraft equivalent of a kit car.
Yeah. He had and he flew those gliders everywhere
Yeah.
to the ocean.
Man.
Should have made a sub. Too early.
No.
Chad, you're a jerk. I just remember him as a kid before the, oh God, that was a big deal. And then he was always on the Muppet Show. I used to think when I was a kid, he must host the Muppet Show. Right?
Yeah.
Used to think that. I was like, man,
He was always with the Muppets.
don't crack on, don't be cracking on John Denver. I grew up with them in the 70s. To his fine music, his voice will put you to sleep. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, it'll put you to sleep.
Yes, Jimmy Stewart was a better pilot than John Denver.
He's a better gunfighter, too.
Yeah, so that's what everybody's mad at me about. They're like, do you know he was in World War II? I'm like, so was Ernest Borgnine, okay? But again, there was a lot of stars. Hey, let's not forget about every baseball star. There was, yes, that's great. We're not talking about his world. Thank you, sir, for your service. Your movies it drives me crazy.
Since when is serving in the military an automatic get out of jail free card for being boring?
Because if that's true, then the greatest actor of all time is Audie Murphy.
Or Reagan.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, Audie Murphy, for God's sakes.
Reagan double served. He was in the military and he served in politics.
That's right. He double served.
Richard Boone is Paladin.
That's right. Also in the military. Ted Williams, that's right, in the military. So, all of them. I'm just saying, guys, sorry. But I love Audie Murphy. That guy was awesome. He was great. Caught like half a German army. Then they sent him home, go, sold some bonds. Oh, my Lord. What a day. I like this. This is fun. It's better than anything. Speaking of fun, guys, you like the weed? Oh, boy. You guys want to get high? Trump, what is he addressing the nation? Do we know? You want to get high? I have a feeling it's that.
He did not say why.
I have a feeling
He just he says that it's been a great year for our country, and then all caps, the best is yet to come.
Okay. No hyperbole there.
I'm in danger.
We are considering that, yeah.
Are you planning?
Because a lot of people want to see it, the reclassification, because it leads to tremendous amounts of research that can't be done unless you reclassify. So we are looking at that very strongly.
So they're going to go from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3. And Schedule 3 is, it's
We're going to
nothing.
take something as dangerous as heroin and fentanyl and reduce its schedule? Oh, my God.
It makes people think they can fly.
It's reefer, man. It's reefer. It's the devil's cabbage.
People are going to die.
The devil's cabbage.
So this is like Schedule 3 is testosterone and anabolic steroids and stuff like that. And the reason they're doing this is like, well, the reason they're doing it, first of all, they should never have had weed anyways, but it's simple. They can't take any money. It's it. So when you go to these weed places, not so much out here, if you make $10 million a year, 30% of your money is supposed to go to taxes, right? Okay, so you pay 30%. Your margins, your overhead is big. Your margins are small. So you're paying yourself and you're paying your people. You're buying the products. And oh, by the way, you can't have a bank account and you can't write one thing off. Goes against the tax code. So what happens? Your $10 million that you made, you got a $100,000 profit, but you owe $3 million in taxes. That's not healthy. You can't survive. You can't put your money in the bank.
Does rescheduling it, that doesn't change the tax code,
Rescheduling it will allow them to do that and will allow them to do something else.
So, but they'll still have to change the law, the tax code, but they'll be able to because of the reschedule.
Now with this down here, they're going to be able to do all of those things, and they'll be able to do the most important thing, which is take private equity.
This is an administrative order. Trump's been very clear all along. The question was, could we get this in front of Trump, and could it be something that has enough of a priority? It's very clear that the industry has engaged Washington in a way that I think is much more sensible, been much more focused. I think there's no question that top CEOs have been in Mar-a-Lago, have been in D.C., have been working with the president's team. The implications for this are incredible for the industry. And I do think that this is the kind of a domino to fall that would get other things going that don't necessarily have to be legislative follow through either, including exchange listings, which I think is the holy grail here, because that really would bring in institutional capital. If you're investing in cannabis here, there's not institutional capital.
Institutional capital. Now, check this out. Do you guys want to know how incestuous politics is? Kim Rivers is the CEO of True Leaf. Okay, so they're a big weed company. She was down in Mar-a-Lago. Susie Wiles used to work for her, invited her up to the, quote unquote, the Oval Office to hang out. While she was there, trying to get Trump to reschedule it, Mike Johnson, he called Mike Johnson, what do you think we could do this? Mike Johnson and him got into a tiff. He handed the phone to her and said, you tell him about it. Because he doesn't want to do this, obviously, because if you guys have met Mike, he's pretty stiff. He should probably get some weed. That's what I'm saying. Talk about a guy who needs to wake and bake. You guys think so?
I think Mike Johnson cannot afford to become any more boring.
No doubt. Something. I'd rather have his hair messed up and him just kind of looking at you cross-eyed, like Cash Patel. So this is going to probably get done. And this is going to give them the thing that the pharmaceutical companies are waiting for years. They're not going to put big money into this until they know they can research. Because with research comes what? Grants. You get grants. You get all kinds of big money from the government. You get contracts. And right now, if you see any of these weed companies out there that have the opportunity to go public or are public and they work in and around weed, I'm not saying you should invest, but those things might get hacked.
I'm not going to invest, but I'll be willing to use the product.
I will invest.
Oh, God. You guys want to get high with my stuff? Marijuana cigarettes. You want to get high? Those are just a bunch of marijuana cigarettes. Thunder lettuce, somebody called them.
Marijuana cigarette.
I know. Furthermore, Susan, I would be at least a bit surprised to learn that all 4 of them habitually smoke marijuana cigarettes.
You eat a whole bag of gummies and you die.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to invest and ingest.
Ooh, baby. So that's where we're going with this, guys. It's going to happen, and then Trump's going to have his big when is that thing? It's scheduled tonight?
The speech?
Yeah.
No, it's tomorrow night. Going to be about 8 o'clock Middle Tennessee time.
So wait. Go over this again. It's going to be, when is it?
Going to be 8 o'clock Middle Tennessee time.
Tonight.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. What's Wednesday? What do I got going on Wednesday? Is there a sporting event that we should be watching?
I got to watch the finale of Landman, the first season. Saw where it's an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay. That's really. How's it been so far? I haven't got through all the way.
It's very entertaining. It's extremely entertaining.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of dirty.
Yeah,
well,
it's
look,
got its dirty parts.
It does. And his wife, Ollie Lauder, is smoking hot.
Oh,
Hot damn.
Allie always has been.
Yeah, she hits different. And the daughter, who, by the way, has been in all of the she was in the Yellowstone. She was in like 1843, and she's kind of been in all of the stuff.
She was in Yellowstone?
I think she made an appearance. It's his thing. I think he puts her in, the guy that produces everything.
Oh, Taylor Sheridan.
He tries to put her in everything. So I can't wait though. It's just been so much going on, man.
There's a whole lot going on out there.
There's a lot going on.
There's so much to watch. We just wrapped up Derry, the prequel to It.
Yeah.
Outstanding. I mean, freaking outstanding.
My uncle is a big nerd, AI guy. He said to me the other day, he goes, I like it better than movies.
I do too.
He goes, it's better than
I
movies.
love the movies, but the series it's outstanding, man.
So, you know what was everybody's saying is horrible? I watched the first season of Stranger Things, but then there's only so much I can do with nostalgia. And then I moved on.
You know what, dude? This new season, they start out, the kids have taken over a radio station. And it reminds, and dude, I mean, it is an old school radio station. I'm talking cart machines, carts, turntables. You got to, you got to take the meter readings right outside the control room.
Oh.
And then the radio stations out in the country, that's where mine was whenever I was in high school.
Do we still have to take meter readings, or do they do that automatically now?
It's automatic.
Well, if we have to, we haven't.
You know how old I am? I had to get a license.
I did too. It was pinned up on the wall.
I don't know why. At no point in my career of radio has anybody ever burst in from the FCC and said, show me a license.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I had. I think I had to fill a form out, and they mailed it to me.
I think that's what I had to do, too.
Yeah, and what was it for again?
I don't know.
Because I filled a form out. There was no test.
No.
I didn't have to go through something special. Like, do you know how to do tape?
Well, you say nasty words if you're on the air?
Probably. That's why,
They made me get one just to run the board at KDF.
Yes, that's what we had to have when my first radio station in L.A. And at first I thought, because, we're SAG and AFTRA. Because, San Francisco, L.A., New York, they have, they're unionized, some of the big cities. But this is just your FCC license. I'm like, well, don't you guys have to have a license? Why do I need a license?
How long ago did they get rid of that?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Now anybody can do this job.
Yeah, but to this day, I have no idea what it was for.
Yeah, I don't either. Let me look it up.
It was bureaucracy. That's all it was.
Yeah, no doubt. I was just I continued to think, are we going to get pulled over one day? Somebody's going to, can I see your license and registration?
Didn't I just hear you on the radio, sir? Let's see your license.
Man, I tell you what, those were the days that were so much fun. I worked at a Christian radio station that were top 40 Christian during the week, but on the weekends we ran nothing but 12-hour masses. And I would, on Sunday mornings, put on a mass that was they did the 7 o'clock, taped it and reel to reel, brought it to me. I put it on and then I go get breakfast and go, hope it doesn't skip. Nobody's and it's in Latin. Oh, my Lord. Oh, goodness me. Coming up, Hot Take Tuesday. So far, my hot take has pissed some of you off. Some of you a little bit older.
That sounds like about every day there, Brother Chad.
It does, but you know what? A lot of it's with laughter, and that's all that really. If I can make you smile and even for 5 minutes, that's all I care about. That's worth more than anything in today's world.
And if you get angry, that's on you.
That's on you, yeah. Stop taking things personally. Okay?
All right, boys, here we go. You better have your licenses ready.
Okay, tell me.
They ensured that disc jockeys understood rules about content restrictions, advertising, and emergency broadcasting protocols.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that.
Never once did I hear any of that. They would fill this piece of paperwork out so we can get you this little green card.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
Mine was yellow.
Yeah, it was so silly. So silly. All right, coming up, Hot Take Tuesday, among other things. Chad Benson, Super Talk 997.
Hot take, hot take, hot take Tuesday.
Nothing serious. All right, we're not doing anything crazy. We're not doing, I'd like to say that Donald Trump is the great. I don't want any of that crap. All right, this is just fun stuff, not inflammatory unless it's hilarious. So we're going to start with Ken.
Forget the tree, forget the lights. Without that creamy, spiced goodness of eggnog, December's just cold weather with extra bills. Got to have that eggnog.
Got to have it. And we have figured out, Ken apparently was putting in tequila. So he was just grabbing for anything.
Shows you how much I know about eggnog.
Just anything over 90 proof, and he's pouring it.
That's it. Just whatever you feel is right. That looks about right. And we found out it was brandy,
rum,
Schnapps?
and bourbon.
peppermint schnapps.
That actually sounds like it would go well.
Well, I would think so.
You know
right?
what? It might add a little Christmas flavor.
Well, that's what you want there. Oh,
Little
some
peppermint.
Christmas flavor to go with that song John Denver sang.
That sounds great, Mr. Gower. Give me 3 fingers.
Oh, man. All right, what do you have for us, Bill?
If I go to run the yellow light and the guy in front of me chickens out, the accident is his fault.
Bell's whole thing is, look, if he's behind you, you better get out of the way.
That's all you got to do.
Because one way or another, you're going through the light.
Yeah.
Bell might be behind you, but you're going through it. Okay?
We
And
can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
and I will say this, and in all fairness, it's illegal, and he will lose in court, but in his heart, all that matters is he won.
That's right.
That's it.
I
And
proved my point.
That's it. And for me, It's a Wonderful Life is a stupid movie. He's a whiner, okay? And I don't care that he was in the military in World War II. A lot of people, right? It doesn't give you a free pass. He's an actor. We're not talking about his military service. Thank you for your service. We're talking about the movie itself.
And he's got a gorgeous doll who's in love with him, too.
That's right. And he whines about that. He always dreams bigger. By the way, he always looks 40 in all of his movies. He's like, I'm going to go off to Harvard and row or whatever. He's got one of those sweaters on. It's like, dude, you're 38 years old. You shouldn't be going to Harvard. You should get a prostate check.
Got mad whenever Donna Reed had invited him in her house.
That's
Donna
right.
Reed was gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Remember when we got to fit this thing on the stairs. Always whining. Always, right? His falling apart his life is why he runs the SNL, took it over. He sacrificed it because you know why? He's a martyr. He's a whiny martyr. He wants everybody to feel sorry for him. He's a passive aggressive. He gave the money to his drunk uncle,
Yeah, Uncle Billy.
right? Who had the bird that lived there.
Yeah, a crow.
I got news for you. You walk into a bank today, it's missing part of a roof, and there's a bird that lives in there, you're probably not going to deposit your money.
There's a bird and a squirrel in it. and a half pint of Jack Daniels.
Oh, God. Right? I just, and he whines, right? He's got a beautiful wife, kids, his life. Oh, I struggle here all the time. Just always. Then he gets a nice angel, and he bitches about that.
Clarence!
Oh, everybody gets a wings if the bells ring. That's not true, Clarence, because I would have grabbed the bell and just shook it in front of Clarence's face. What do you think of that, Clarence? You're not getting your silly wings. What kind of wings you'd have to have?
Clarence was a little fella.
He was a little fella. He was. So there you guys go. That's what I think about that. And somebody's going to be like, do you know he was a war hero? Has nothing to do with this. He's an actor now. That's what he was in this movie. This wasn't about his service. This was about his acting and it was about the movie itself. Right? You know what it says to me, kids? Hey, try suicide. If it doesn't work, maybe you get a second chance. That's not what it should say, right? Because he wishes away everything, and then he doesn't exist, and then you realize how great things are.
And he got kicked out of a bar.
And he got kicked out of a bar with an angel. He took an angel to a bar. And you guys are worried that I said a dirty word? Get over yourselves. What are you eating, Belle?
Salad.
Salad. Those are pretty good.
Brother Bilal's getting
You got
healthy.
one of those salads you get from the store that come in that thing? Oh, I love those. Those are hit and miss sometimes, though. It's like this ham looks like it's a month old. But you know what? I'm willing to try it because it cost $2. And it was already expiring when I bought it. Oh, somebody's like, I've never... You know what? Miracle on 34th Street blows. Absolutely blows away. It's a Wonderful Life.
That's a good one, too.
That is. It blows it away. It does. And guess what? When they made the movie in color, remember when they go back and they colorize everything? It's a Wonderful Life still sucked in color.
I didn't like them in color. You got to leave black
Gotta
and
leave
white,
it
black
alone.
and white.
Yeah, got to leave it alone. Absolutely.
What was the guy's name in Miracle on 34th? It was Kris Kringle, right?
Yeah, Kris Kringle.
And nobody could figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is this guy? His name is Kris Kringle.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, he's short and fat and looks like Santa Claus.
Great. Another amazing movie. That had, Natalie Wood in it, right? When she was a kid.
Yes.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, coming up. Who knows what? We got a lot of stuff still to get to. We'll find out what Trump's going to be talking about tonight. We'll do some digging there. All right. And that'll be fun, too. If you miss any show, shame on you. Grab the podcast. Chad Benson, Super Talk 997. So they got that new pill to help the ladies, just in case.
Yep.
This is the way the commercial should start. Guys, are you struggling and your lady doesn't want to seem to give you any loving? Try Get It On. Sure, she's hot one moment and cold the next, but we're going to balance that out. And maybe when it's not your birthday, she'll let you touch her. Oh, goodness me.
Happy birthday!
You know what? Tonight, it's your birthday, so what do you want? He's like, okay. It's perimenopause. I get it. We all get it. It sucks. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm glad. Let's all deal with it. All of us. You know, we got the TRT, that, testosterone replacement, all that. It's good. We got the technology. Let's fix it.
We have the technology.
We do. $6 million man. All that would be right now is somebody
in this case, it's
in a back brace.
woman.
He had appendicitis. I got no skills. Hey, who sent me speaking of that, who sent me the quicksand thing? Was that you?
That was me.
Yeah, it was him.
There's really quicksand out there, boys.
There is.
The Arches National Park or something like that.
Quicksand.
Yeah. Dude fell in it.
Awesome. Quicksand.
He's lucky he watched $6 Million Man when he was a kid.
That's it. He got out. I wonder, here's the thing with quicksand. Well, how deep is it? Do we even know? What if it's only 4 feet?
Goes all the way to China.
Is that what is that what it is?
Yeah, if it's only 4 feet deep.
Then you're just going to stand there and wait for somebody to come help you.
Yeah.
It's quicksand. Oh, guys, it's quicksand.
Yeah, it's particularly in a small canyon like Courthouse Wash. What?
What?
Hiker Austin Dirk sank knee to thigh deep in quicksand while hiking a remote section of the Haydoot Trail Courthouse Wash in the Arches National Park.
It was knee deep and he needed help.
He was stranded in 20-degree water and sand.
Oh.
So not only was it quicksand, it was freezing. How is that?
Yeah, that is.
He was stuck for nearly 2 hours.
I'm thinking this guy just got himself a publicist and sent this out. I was really cold.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I found it. It's over here in the park.
I don't know about this, fellas.
I don't know about this, fellas.
Quick, Jimmy, bring a shovel.
Oh, guys. That is just crazy. Quicksand. I know. I love it. When I was a kid, I thought quicksand was going to be a bigger issue for me.
I did too, man. Me and my buddies used to run around it in this field out by our house. And I saw, I don't know what it was, maybe Lost in that Land of the Lost or something, some dinosaur drowned in quicksand. And I was afraid we were going to run into quicksand.
Yeah.
I was scared to death.
Could you imagine Land of the Lost? How great was
But you weren't worried about the dinosaurs, were you?
No.
Were you worried about Chaka?
No.
Remember Chaka? You're like,
Yep.
what is... He was a Hari. What the hell did you say? Kukatakahari. I always wondered that when I was a kid, even as a kid, I was kind of a smart ass. I was like, so wait, let me get this right. You guys fell in a raft. How far? 1,000 feet? And you ended up in a different time?
During the greatest earthquake
Ever
known to
known.
man. Yeah, ever known.
High above the mountain, in a time of 1,000 feet, into the land of the lost.
Yeah, and Chaka couldn't really help him out of a jam or anything.
No.
He was too little.
It was too little. You know what, Chaka? Why don't you go hang out with Oliver? You're not
He was
helping.
just a resource drain.
I got to go fight the Slee Stack that, for whatever reason, have some sort of futuristic cubes that can light stuff up. They can speak to us, and they also have weird crossbows.
Right.
Because somehow in the future, but also in the past.
But they couldn't connect their thumb to their index finger, which helped.
Because why? Because they hadn't finished becoming humans yet. They were on their way.
Well, they had destroyed themselves in the past, and that's why they were so primitive at the time.
That's right.
Well, they're the lizard people that live over at Centennial Park now.
Oh, that's right. Every place. Okay, so in California, L.A., we had the lizard people, and we have the underground tunnels. What's the folklore weird thing that is here?
Well, not to make light of the subject, but the guy that blew up part of Lower Broad on Christmas Day several years ago, apparently there were reports that he believed that there were lizard people living in parks here in Nashville.
Wow. That is... So, yeah, because Hollywood...
I'm thinking he might not have been stable.
I don't think so either. The Hollywood supposedly has underneath it another city where stars magically can zip around the city while everybody else has to wait around.
Stuck in traffic.
Stuff like that. And I'm here to tell you, I know and have known a lot of stars, grew up with a lot of people. They have yet to find that. And they've also yet to find out that thing called, no, you don't have to go to the DMV because you're a star. No, you have to go. You would think. I think Michael Jackson was about the only one that didn't have to
I think
go.
you're making a lot of assumptions that they're being honest with you.
Yeah, I think they are.
I don't know
Quicksand.
about that.
Oh, that's right. Okay, now this is true. So this guy, 714 out there, shout out to 714 OC. Midget Town in Long Beach, California. There was a town, a little area where he called them the Oompa Loompas. I did not. That were for small people. And it was a little tiny town.
Really?
Yeah, it was a little city. It was interesting. It was back in the day. Tiny town.
Did they have a candle maker?
They did not. The Bell Witch, that's right, that's something. But I'm talking about something in the city. Like what's the, that kind of conspiracy theory of the city? Like when you go to Disneyland that, somewhere in the park that Disney's head is frozen. Waiting.
I think he could have afforded to have his whole body frozen.
Yes. He probably could have. So, but the lizard people seem to be rather popular around the globe. That seems to be a rather. Who was the lady? Wasn't somebody nominated for something and she believed in the lizard people?
In Hollywood, of course there was.
No, it was nominated to be on the FDA board or something.
Oh.
Yeah. No, not John F. Kennedy Jr. Chuds, Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers. Another phenomenal movie. Super phenomenal.
So terrible, it's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is awesome. You know what? So terrible. They're like, you know what? We should do 2 of these. Yes, I know Ted Williams had his head frozen.
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, Ted Williams had his head frozen.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know if they thought he was going to come back and they're like, hey, put me on somebody's head and I'll show you I can still hit 300.
Put me on
With somebody else's body.
Oh, my goodness me. Yeah, that was. Yeah, those are the best conspiracy theories. I love conspiracy theories that are not based in people trying to divide everybody from politics. But the other one we talked about the other day was Nicolas Cage is immortal because there's pictures of people that look like him from the Civil War. I mean, that's any better than that.
Find an old photo from the 1700s of a group of people, and you look and Nick Cage is one of them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think that is. I think that's true. They're the immortal thing. Okay, so here I pulled it up. You should just type in Nicolas Cage immortal. There's a doppelganger out there. So
awesome.
There's also a vampire conspiracy that he's immortal, blood-sucking vampire. And that says one antique photo collector. I love that. That is fantastic. I will say the guy, though, if you type in Nicolas Cage immortal, look at the black and white picture from, I don't know when this is, but I will tell you, it looks just like him. Although he could have just gone to like Dollywood or Knott's Berry Farm and took one of those pictures that they take in sepia. Bubba Hotep. That was also a good one.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Yeah, you guys remember? Did you ever see Bubba Hotep?
I have. I've got it.
So
I
Bubba
own that
Hotep
movie.
stars the great Bruce Campbell.
Yes.
Phenomenal. And Ozzie Davis. Ozzie Davis.
Yes.
So Bruce Campbell's Elvis, and he switches with another guy for a year.
Yeah, an Elvis impersonator.
And he's got all the paperwork, and his trailer blows up. So the Elvis impersonator won't give his life back. So he ends up living in this
convalescent home in East Texas.
And guess who Ozzie Davis is? JFK.
Yeah.
That's who he thinks he is.
Does he die of alcoholism?
No, it's hilarious. What they do is they're battling Bubba Hotep, who's this demon / whatever this comes, and
Mummy.
He sucks your soul.
Yeah. And we can't talk about where they suck your soul from.
Yeah. Phenomenal. I mean, it's a great movie.
It's outstanding.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
It's classic Bruce Campbell.
Who's one of the great actors of our time also. He's a cheap man's version, but a funnier version at times than the great Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
So I like him. But, man, I love that. I like all the conspiracy you guys are giving us. Yeah, like the Bell Witch. Where's that at?
That was in Tennessee somewhere.
But is there like a stretch where it's like it's just in this area? Do we have any good Bigfoot sightings here?
There's one fellow that claims there's Bigfoot lives over in Wilson County.
You know, they found Littlefoot.
The Bell Witch Cave is in Adams, Tennessee.
Okay.
That's in Robertson County.
Yeah, no, I'm not lying. So check this out. Yesterday, Littlefoot hominin fossil may be species of human ancestor that they found. Littlefoot. So, Littlefoot, Bigfoot, medium foot. We're medium foot.
How little are the feet?
I think they're like hobbit creatures. That's like in between like a monkey and a human. Just a little guy. Just a little guy.
Awesome.
All right, speaking of old-timey, coming up.
Oh, I like this.
What is the word of the year from Merriam-Webster in the dictionary? We'll talk about that. But also, I found this today. This was great. These are words going back to the late 1800s all the way up through into the 2000s. And some of these words, you're like, I know what that word means. No, you don't, because even way back in the day, something that we know today meant something totally different. We'll talk about that straight ahead. Chad Benson Show, Super Tough, 99.7. Merriam-Webster's 2025 word of the year is slop. What? Slop. What does that mean? Basically, all the crap you see on the interwebs now, AI generated, all this technology has made everything annoying, ridiculous. It is slop. And I'm like, I could see that. The AI stuff, it's neat, but it's so overdone, and it's just enough. I get it. You found Sora and all this stuff. That's fantastic. I don't want to see any of the slop anymore. That is your Merriam-Webster Dictionary word of the year. Now, Here's some words that you guys, I'm going to ask you guys if you know what this means. We're going to go back to the late 1800s, early 1900s. Ampersand. Ampersand. Do you know what that means?
You know the symbol, the at symbol?
But what did that mean back in the day?
Have no idea.
At?
No. So it was, they considered it the 27th letter of the alphabet. And in the 1900s, it was slang for butt. Check out her ampersand because it was bringing up the rear. Her booty.
I'm going to kick his ampersand.
There you go. You get it. You get it, guys. You get it. Woo. I'll tell you what. This is...
Get your ampersand out of here.
Are you ready for this one? Salt and pepper. What do you think I meant?
The rap duo.
Graying hair.
What'd you say, Bill?
The rap duo.
Yeah, they were. But no, this is the time when jazz was taking off. Salt and pepper.
A mixed race couple.
No, I like that though. I like that. That's good. Weed, marijuana, the sticky icky.
Really?
The devil's cabbage. It was, yeah.
Well,
surprising that one didn't stick.
Yeah. Birdwood was another one they used then.
Was that back whenever people thought they could fly when they would smoke it?
Yeah, well,
and then
they
jump off buildings.
Yeah, Reefer Madness. Yeah.
Yes, I was going to say it's poor we had Reefer Madness in that documentary.
Passion Pit.
Not touching that one.
Passion Pit. In the 50s, drive-ins at the height of its power, 4,000 of them nationwide. You'd take your best gal over there and you'd make out in the Passion Pit. Your Thunderbird. Or as you used to like to call it, the shaggin' wagon.
Not me. I watched the entire movie.
I paid for this thing. I'm watching it. All right? I paid for it. I'm watching. Now let's get up to the 80s. Grody.
Nasty.
Gross.
There you go. Tubular.
Really cool.
There you go. That's right. Tubular. Right? So that was taken from the surfers because you were going to get the tube, man. It was tubular. It was something that was cool. It was awesome.
That's tubular, dude.
That's tubular, man. That's noob.
Yeah, man.
You know what noob is?
A beginner or somebody who's
go.
uneducated on something.
There you go. You're getting it right there. So ampersand, next time you look at her, you're like, man, that ampersand, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord, we're having fun.
Baby got ampersand.
Yeah, we got our ampersand kicked. I'll tell you that right now. Coming up, hour number 3 of the program, Chet Benson, Super Tech 99.7.